The second one is waiting for life. Hello, every day. It turns out that the 40-year-old Ajia is very beautiful, with collagen all over her face and a beautiful figure. She is very attractive from every angle. Many years ago, due to various reasons, she divorced her ex-husband. After the divorce, he opened a store. Because of his good management, the business was not bad. At this time, one of his employees, Xiao, walked into his life. Xiao was a local who was born and raised. During school, he was addicted to online games and dropped out of school. After graduating from high school in 2015, the 23-year-old Xiao applied for a job in Ajia's store. His youth and handsomeness deeply touched Ajia. Ajia took good care of Xiao in work and life, which made Xiao, who had just entered the workplace, very warm-hearted. Although Ajia was not young, he quickly won Xiao's favor because he paid more attention to maintenance. Perhaps it was because of love that grew over time. They became dependent on each other, and since then, neither of them could live without water, and both sides had a certain feeling. Old friends, lovers, friendship. The two people had a spiritual heart, and they understood each other very quickly and lived together. After confirming the relationship, in order to keep Xiao, he not only bought Xiao a mobile phone and a computer, but also paid for Xiao to buy gaming equipment, spending nearly 200,000 yuan in total. In 2017, Xiao's parents knew about his relationship with the divorced female boss. Xiao's parents were very angry. The age difference was 17 years, which was almost the same as ours. How could it be possible? Under the pressure of his parents, Xiao had to break up with Ajia. Ajia was very sad, but he had no choice. Soon he closed the shop and returned to his hometown. After returning to his hometown, Ajia's family blamed Ajia, saying that it was too much of a loss. They advocated that Xiao should compensate him. After all, Ajia spent a lot of money on Xiao in the past 2 years. Ajia's family called Xiao to ask for an explanation and at least compensate him 100,000 yuan. Xiao thought about it and felt that he owed Ajia. He was willing to write a promissory note of 150,000 yuan to Ajia, and he would pay it back slowly when he made money in the future. Ajia found Xiao the next day and wanted to get the IOU, but they couldn't control their longing for each other after a long separation. They had a relapse that day and lived together again. The next day, Xiao didn't want to go home and didn't want to face his parents again. So he eloped with Ajia. The two lived in a hotel for more than a month, and then moved to Ajia's rental house to live together. During this period, the two lonely worked overtime day and night and had a happy time, living a life that the gods envied every day. 3 months later, after learning that Xiao and Ajia lived together,